Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's edition of Simracing, to today's edition of IndyCar Racing here once again at Long Beach, and I hope that it's one of the last times actually that we're using Long Beach in an esport activity. Not because I'm sick of the track, but basically because I think it's about time to get something else going again. And, well, we're about to get ready here for the upcoming 1 hour race in the rFactor community. 1 hour of IndyCar madness. We're adjusting the seeds. We're very much aware of the pit lane. 64 kph pit speed limited. That makes this pit road awfully long for sure. How that will pan out for strategies, I'm not sure. I might take the opportunistic way of having the alternate tire, not in the very first stint, but taking that to
the leader has just
the
done
later
a
stages of the
107.3.
race. You guys, have you
There's
guys
a car
been able to
approaching.
hear
Don't cross the white line. Watch your
the crew
mirrors.
chief? A short.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Interesting LEDs. A short feedback on this would be appreciated.
Yellow flag, caution.
So I am quickly going onto the car settings. Oh no. Yes. Should be correct then.
Green flag in sector 1.
Much better than before. And now we just need to get used to the ever so bouncy IndyCar around the Long Beach circuit. A quick feedback of you guys. Can you hear the crew chief, please? I think you should. Let me see. Crew chief audio channel is on. Well, that should be fine. Alright, time to warm up, time to get up to speed. Push to pass is working as well, very great. 200 seconds of push to pass. 200 seconds of push to pass in this circuit. Goodness me.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh yes. My absolutely favorite corner. I thought this hairpin is going to be my absolute favorite corner. But it's not. It's the third ultimate one with that stupid bump on the back straight.
P7. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ow, that was a bonk.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So, how you guys doing? Hope you will be looking forward to the race.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is green. Blue flag. Car in front lap time is a 108.5.
Yeah, 108.5. I think we need to
Yellow flag sector 3.
beat that quick. It is a total different
Green flag
feeling
in
with
sector
an
3.
IndyCar around the circuit. Like, totally different.
Your brake temperatures are looking good. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Looks like the leader's binned it. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green.
Just from the seating position, it's something entirely different already. Like,
You're 2
IndyCar
tenths
has a
off the pace
centered
in sector
cockpit,
1.
but I think it is wider than the Mercedes. And it's a lot more fragile, of course. Took me quite some while back in the day to get ultimate lap time in here. So let's see how long it takes
Green
this
flag
time.
sector 1.
We've had that semi-spinala last time in the lap. 1.5 seconds we improved, so
The guy
107.8.
behind has just done a
Get us into
109.4.
fourth. There you go.
P4.
4.
Sector 3 time is quick. Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, missing that apex. How
You're 2
have I
tenths
missed
off the
it?
pace in sector 1.
I
Yellow
think I've
flag.
missed
Keep
that
your wits
apex
about you,
coming
mate.
up here as well. So if I not missing it,
Green
I missed
flag
it
sector
again.
2.
Could go even quicker. Uh-oh. Car parts everywhere. Yeah, that's going to be the story of the race. And it is a short track. We got 40 cars. Or 33 on the grid.
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the
And
pace.
me almost in the wall here. Either way, Point Them Racing is like we've got a shit ton of cars on the grid. With, I want to say, very, very different
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
skill levels.
Your brake
And I
temperatures are
don't
pretty
mean
high.
that in a bad or attacking way.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Jesus, I have that massive oversteer into the fountain. And then some excessive understeer and the rest
Alright,
of the
Michael.
lap.
We need to watch these track limits.
And hardly any time to watch a chat. Cheese TTV. Lot of Long Beach. Few weeks, yep. I'm having already enough, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to get this track off the calendar. For the moment. So something is clipping. I did probably a lot about it, making sure there is no synchronizing or so. Okay, we take a fresh set of tire. There is no synchronizing, there is no VSync, there is no graphic stuff that could delay any inputs whatsoever, so I tried to really minimize it in order to get it pitch perfectly on. But I'm afraid that it is not pitch perfect way yet that I want it to be. Because if I do it like this, I still with a sheer eye see some latency on the steering wheel, which could be related to, let me see what happens if I turn off the crew chief. Ah, it's the same. I am of course extremely suspicious about such stuff. So
Radio check.
This spotter can't help you if you crash.
well,
Pit exit's clear. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2.
just that rear end is swinging around.
Sector
so
2
badly.
is now green. Incident in
Into
sector
the
1.
fountain.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh yeah, here we go. Safety car shenanigans in the warm-up. Yeah, it's Rachel on
Your
another
front
long
tyres are
day
cold.
at Long Beach.
Your brake temperatures are looking good. Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Yeah, not sure how the deep wheelbases are referring to that issue. I like to believe it's none, but probably not if you say it like that.
Tyre temperatures.
Car right, all clear on the right.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. Sector 1 is clear. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Your last lap time was a 108.6.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. The guy ahead has just done a 107.6. Pit exit's clear. Sector 2 is clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heating to them. Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Oh. Feels very much that you need to underdrive that car as well.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Beating too hard on that steering wheel. Turn around the
Green
corners.
flag, sector 2.
Let's see whether we can see that from the Delta. Not pushing at all. I'm afraid though, it's not that easy. Or not that simple.
Yellow flag in sector 1. P5.
Yeah,
Green flag in sector 1. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Your tyre temps are all fine. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1.
Right. And it's a bonk.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Yeah, this is going great. P5 we are. I got those 3 or 4 tenths surely somewhere in the setup in the car. Just need to do the drive for it.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Blue flag.
Dr. D, thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome to today's IndyCar race. Hope you're looking forward to some madness.
All right. Careful, still there. Still there. Clear right.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Your brakes are hot.
I had no idea where he was.
P6. Sector 1, yellow flag. We think P4's binned it. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, the correct
You're
entry
10th off
speed
the
is
pace in sector
obviously
1.
very vital.
Your sector 2 time is quick. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 time's okay. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
What aero damage?
Green flag, sector 2.
Touch anything. Okay, I'm not allowed to brake in this corner at all, it seems.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. P2. Sector 3 time is fast. The leader's just done a 106.4. Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Michael, we need to watch these track limits.
Copy, copy.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Oops.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Box, box. Hey, it's good. Guys on YouTube, is the chat working, please? I'm a bit worried. You know what? I don't feel like buying something. Probably be surprised. Blah, blah, blah. I have some linguistic issues right now. What exactly do you have in the top left of my monitor not on the stream? It is on the stream, but it would be on the stream if I would show you the screen. This is the logging for FPS, so that I can see how many frames per second the game is producing. Ilse.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag in sector 1. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Yellow flag. Green flag sector 3. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1. We can see Nevu has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2. Your brake temperatures are pretty high.
Rowan, you still watching?
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 1. It looks like Nevu has binned it.
On your right. Clear right.
There's a car rejoining. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag, B2.
Jorge Hernandez, thank you very much for your follow on Twitch, appreciate it.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Welcome to the IndyCar race. Ah!
Careful, car on your left. All clear on the
Fuck's
left.
sake. Like, that in the race.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix
This
that.
shit is effed. I just want to get one, like, I have 25 minutes left before we get into the briefing. So what I want to do is I want to have 2 quali runs for sure. And I want to do a few laps on the primary. But furthermore, I want a goddamn clean lap for the moment.
All clear, push now. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Green flag in Sector 3.
Safe to say that walls are lava. That should be for sure.
Cold tyres all round.
Both tires all around.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green.
No tire pressure, no tire heat.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. On your left.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Okay, fuck it. Excuse the language. I'm just going down the fuel and I'm just going to go straight to the quali. Can't deal anymore with my stupidity then. PVT Maverick, hello. How you doing? Thank you for joining.
Exit's clear. Push.
Clear on the left side.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
I think they have V6 engines naturally aspirated, no hybrids whatsoever. Honda and Chevy.
Blue flag. Green flag, sector 1. P4.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with
Yellow
that
flag
car
in
now?
sector 1.
Incredible. And his pit lane is annoying as well. Itchy. Boy, this is the overlay from Race Labs app. Race Lab apps.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag, sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. Blue flag.
Car right. All clear on the right.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. We think Overton has binned it. Tyre temps are good.
It's like going over that
Incident in
strip of
sector 1. Yellow flag.
is not a smart idea when it comes to getting around that corner quickly.
Green flag, sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow. Looks like P6 has gone off. Green flag in sector 3. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is now yellow. P2. Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. Green flag, sector 2. We think Soule has spun off.
If
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
Puppy, it's not that bad. But that was bad. So I wonder what is the penalty for not using the blue line into the pit lane. Because that way it's going to be super quick.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. Disengage limiter. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 1 is green. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2.
God damn it. That turn. That understeer. Where did I get the left door handle damage
That's
now?
your best lap in the session. Sector 3 time is quick. It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 2. Looks like P4's gone off. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
I need to get this right somehow. This left-hander there. Goodness me. Elite Phantom, thank you for the follow and welcome to the IndyCar race. Yeah, guys, I hope you appreciate the stream so far. If you like the content, if you appreciate the stream, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Would be massively appreciated.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. All right, Michael. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Green flag, Sector 1. Looks like the leader's gone off.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Car on your left, you're clear left.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like P6 has binned it. Green flag in sector 2. You've got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it. Yellow flag in sector 3.
All clear on the right.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1. We think that hold cell has gone off.
On your right. Clear on your right.
It is annoying.
Track
Like
limits,
either
this
I
lap will be
cut
deleted.
or whatever.
Yellow flag, caution.
Okay. Do I need to write a quick message? I haven't done a single lap with the heart yet. But honestly, I need to fix my quali lap first.
The pit exit's clear. Sector 2 is now green. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I'm going way too hot into the stand turn.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is yellow. Your lap time was at 107.0. Green flag in Sector 2. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 3 is green. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. You're 1/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 1 is clear.
Bada bong.
Yellow flag.
Okay, 7 minutes to go. Damn it. I'm not able to achieve my planned practice
Okay,
program.
Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Which is a shame, but it is what it is. The disappointment part is like I can do a 0.4. But I'm too stupid to do it.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Entirely different, Cameron. I keep missing every other apex.
Sector 3 is
still.
clear. Green flag. You've got cold
And I
tyres. We need to
understeer, I
get some heat into them.
oversteer, I feel bumps that I haven't felt before.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. We think P6 has gone off. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. We think that Holzel has crashed. Yellow flag, Sector 3.
Oh, I missed that stupid apex again. Gotta be kidding me.
Green flag, Sector 1. Your brakes are hot all round.
Nice esports drift.
You've just done a 106.6. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Early. I can't help it, honestly.
2 minutes of fuel remaining. Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing.
No, that's why I put it.
Okay, Michael, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 1.
Okay, 40, no, it's too late now anyway. I can do one more quali attempt, I guess. And pit road is closed. 4 minutes. Oh. Oh dear. All right. That's it with the practice. Cameron quali is in 20-ish minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, it looks like the second lap is faster indeed.
Connected. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
So guys, we're waiting for the briefing to happen. In the meanwhile, I'm happy to answer your questions though, if there is any. So please let me know.
User joined your channel.
Okay, I have a 0.364 as an optimal. But I need to get it damn right. Which is not so easy. Push my phone.
User joined your channel.
Oh, if there's no briefing yet, then... regarding the optimal, we can have a look. I was told that Devin's lap time though is with push to pass, whereas mine is not, but... Yeah, I haven't seen the lap, so I can't really speak about it, to be honest.
pit exit looks clear. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
User joined your channel.
Sector 3 is green. Green flag in Sector 2.
User joined your channel.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3.
Can't get a goddamn lap in.
Ouais, tu m'entends, Simon?
Ouais, je suis là. T'entends?
User was moved to your
Tu
channel.
parles, mais on t'entend pas.
Ah merde. Là, tu m'entends?
Comment est-ce que ce soit moi?
You've just done a 107.7.
Check, can you hear me, guys?
User left your
Incident in Sector 2.
Yes.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
User joined your channel.
Logé.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
User joined your channel.
Là, tu m'entends, là, Simon?
Ouais, c'est bon, je t'entends.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Je vais envoyer un message sur le jeu.
Meine Fresse. Ja, dann. So he's on a 0.2 even.
Ah ouais, mais il m'a envoyé file viewer là, je sais pas l'ouvrir le document.
Ah
Si,
bon?
attends, si, bon, non, bouge pas. Quoi ce document là? Ah, ok, c'est bon. Mais c'est en français qu'il me l'a envoyé. Il l'a envoyé en français. Voilà. Quand tu veux.
Allez, go.
Tu veux que je fasse. Faut que je dise tout en fait, c'est ça?
Ah ouais, ouais.
Sorry guys, we're missing the usual briefing person in English, so it's gonna be me today. I hope it's okay. Okay, so regarding the format for qualifying, it's gonna be 20-minute qualifying in solo mode. No limits of laps. Then we're gonna have a 5-minute warm-up, and then 6-minute race. Before you get on to the server, don't forget to put your name, first name, last name. Otherwise, you will be ejected from a server. Now, it is very important. During the race, please do not exit the server. Please escape if you have an issue. Go to the to your pit. You can escape, but do not exit the server because it will cause big freeze to others and impact their race. Those who will exit the server will be penalized for the next races. It's a very important point because it really affected the previous race. Remember, you have to use the two different sets of tires, the alternate and the primary. The start of the race. Remember to have a button to start your engine if you decide that you can switch it off. And if you do go on the grid early with the engine on, remember you can overheat the engine, so be careful about that. Okay. GG, sorry, I'm going to switch to French for a question to GG.
Ouais.
GG, moi j'ai un démarreur sur la voiture. Elle démarre tout le temps la voiture.
Elle démarre, mais que en...
Pour l'instant?
Ouais.
Ah, okay. One important thing actually, make sure that your engine when you leave the pit is started, because when you're on the grid and the engine is off, it won't start. So do make sure that your engine is automatically on, otherwise we won't be able to help you to start the car before the race. When the lights go to green, the first driver will follow the safety car at the same speed to complete the formation lap. Please keep a good distance between your line during the formation lap. If you pass someone before the end of the formation lap, you will be penalized with a drive-through. If you have a crash during the formation lap, you will be penalized, and you will probably have you won't be able to participate in the next race. So obviously, Long Beach is a very unique start because we are going to be in an hairpin. We cannot be side by side through the hairpin, so we need to realign on the exit, and the leader really needs to contain the field to avoid the accordion effect. It's a very important thing for the leader of the race to contain the field and not accelerate then brake, because the accordion effect leaving the hairpin is very big. Okay, so everybody needs to be very patient on the exit of the hairpin. The leader will start the race at the line, at the starting line. That's what we would like to see. We want to see the leaders start the race at the line to allow everybody to pair up and avoid the accordion effect, okay? Be very careful about that. Honestly, in real life, it's a mess already. I can't even imagine what could happen here. So be careful.
One question, is it like just around and very close to the line, or is it exactly on the line?
Est-ce que c'est à la ligne ou à proximité de la ligne?
Le départ?
Ouais.
Le départ, il se fait
Moi je dis à
normalement
proximité.
à proximité de la ligne.
Ouais.
Ouais. C'est pas à la ligne obligatoirement.
Okay, it's not exactly at the line. The leader has the right to start when he wants to start, so we're giving latitude, but close to the line we would appreciate it, just to avoid crashes basically.
Understood.
If someone misses the grid, he can start once the race has started from pit lane, I imagine. Hein, depuis la pit lane, il partira du coup.
Qui ça?
Le pilote qui ne se présente pas sur la grille pourra s'élancer en piste une fois.
Oui.
Yes.
Oui.
Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Not used to doing this, but the driver who missed the start, who missed his position on the grid, will start with a lap down, because the formation lap will not count. But he can rejoin the race after the race has started. Safety car period. When the safety car is announced, you will hear safety car deployed. Pit lane will be closed. So do not pit when the pits are closed. Only the drivers who will be engaged into pit lane will be allowed to pit. But that's kind of lucky, because the safety car would come out when you're already on pit lane, then you can do your pit and go. But if the safety car comes out, you cannot pit. The pits are closed until we announce that the pits are open.
Microphone activated.
I've got a question about safety car and pit exit. Are there gonna be messages on the chat window about safety car and pit closed, pit open?
GG, est-ce qu'il va y avoir un message? Comment ça va se passer pour quand le safety car sortira, etc.
Si un safety car doit sortir, il sera annoncé par le commissaire de course. En même temps, il annoncera la fermeture des pits.
There'll be a vocal message telling you the pits are closed and the safety car is deployed. There'll be a vocal message on TeamSpeak.
Microphone
Okay,
activated.
thank you.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Obviously, anybody who wants to pass on the safety car will be penalized by a drive-through, and that's forbidden. So do not pass on the safety car for any reason. Okay, that is.
Are we allowed to hit escape in qualifying?
I'm sorry, what?
Are we allowed to hit escape during qualifying?
Oh yeah, you can hit escape at any time if you want to go back to your pit, even in the race. You just can't exit the server. If you exit the server, it's going to cause freeze to other drivers. So if you could just leave your car into your pit lane, into your pit box. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Say you have a problem during the race and you want to exit the race. Press escape and stay there. Do not switch off your computer, basically. Do not exit the server. Is that okay? That makes sense?
Yep.
Cool.
I have one final question regarding the pit lane. So on the entry we have a blue pit entry blend line, and on the exit we have a blue pit exit blend line and a double yellow street line. Where exactly does the pit blend line on the exit ends? After the blue or after the double yellow one?
That's a great question. I asked the same earlier. GG, il faut leur dire là pour la ligne bleue, à quel moment tu peux la ligne des stands quand tu sors et que tu rejoins le virage numéro 1.
Oui.
À quel moment tu peux rejoindre la piste?
À la fin de la ligne bleue.
À la fin de la ligne bleue. At the end of the blue line.
Okay.
It's mentioned in the briefing. If you like, there is a drawings with color outline where you can go and cut the track, I would say. The thing is, if you cross in a way, if you are from the pits going to the track, or if you are on track, crossing the pit exits and moving back to Apex for turn 1, I guess, maybe the game will give you a short track cut, sorry.
Okay. What about the pit entry? Are we allowed to cross that line because it makes that right-left, but going through the hole in the wall pretty narrow? Or do we need to stay 4 wheels right of the blue line? The entry.
I guess in the briefing it's written black and white that you should respect the blue line, but we know that it will be very difficult. I would say in that way, when you're going at the exit of the last turn, signal your intention to go to the pit to the driver, which is just behind you. The thing is, it depends the gap you have. If you're alone, as there is no matter, I would say. But the thing is, even you respect or do not respect the sim rFactor 2 could apply a penalty if you cut in a way that he judge you gain too much time, I would say. I'm not I would say I don't have lots of experience with that pit entry cross line, I would say. Michi, yesterday you had a race. Did you had a pit in the long race, or it was a long race without pits?
It was a race without any pits.
Okay, so you don't have the experience. Yes, I know this pit entry is very sharp, I would say. And
of course, on the briefing you ask the drivers to respect the line, but is there a penalty if you don't respect it?
I would say first we will see if the game maybe apply a penalty by itself. After maybe the marshals will apply, but I'm not sure they will be able to watch 30 cars to make 2 pits or 3 pits. That's more than 90 lines to watch. It's very, very difficult, I would say. I guess tonight the main target is not for you not to get contact with another driver when you're going to your pit entry, and not to get a penalty by the sim.
Okay.
We made a change in the regulation to mimic what the IndyCar Series is like. So there is a very important one that will be different than the previous race. Any drivers that is a lap down, and when the yellow comes out, those drivers are between the safety car and the leader. They will be authorized to pass the safety car, but only when it will be announced vocally by the stewards. Is that understood? Do you have any questions on that? Nope.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood for me. And the main point is in the last 15 minutes, they should not overtake the safety car, but they had to back up behind the leaders, I would say.
That's a special Verstappen rule.
This is Abu Dhabi rules, I would say.
No, Mikey, no. Okay.
Bon, les qualifs sont... apparemment, les qualifs viennent de démarrer.
Okay.
Ouais, tu peux faire restart si besoin. Does any of you have any more questions or need some precisions?
Maybe yes. We must to press escape. We can. Sorry. We can press escape in quali, or we must.
Yes, pressing escape in quali is allowed at any time. If you crash or if you have finished your fuel, you can press escape. It's not like our league where you must go back to the pit and make press escape. And reminder, the quali session is in private mode, so you will not gain any slipstream, I would say.
Speaking about quali, that session that's currently on, is that qualifying already?
Yes, we will restart, I would say. It will be better for everyone. And you have full laps. You don't have a limited lap, I would say. And no push to pass allowed in the quali session. So it will be very hard race because we are about 36, so wish you the best.
Thanks everyone. Enjoy.
Bye bye.
Yes, like we'll do with us today.
Sorry.
Yes, Ricardo.
We must to go to channel, the race director channel.
User left your channel switched.
Well, it's something very special when
P9.
Mr. Simon Pagenaud himself is doing the briefing. That is great stuff. Okay, guys. Anyway, it is time to qualify. And that means we are getting ready for the pressure. I go for a quick pee break and then I think we're good to go. So I'll be right back. All right. So once they are done with everything, I think we're gonna be ready.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Fine, here we go. You may want to
Pit
have
exit's
the
clear. Stay
qualifying
behind the white
instead.
line. Disengage limiter. Okay, Michael, we've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Oh no.
Your brakes are cold.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Understood. Stop the crew chief for a moment. You surely guys want to have a look at the sectors. So I quickly change the TV overlay. And then we're trying to do our best. Qualifying is up for a 1-hour race. We finally have joined the road racing again. I'm so sorry, I think you have not heard the briefing. Because I did not enable the audio. Sorry about that. Hey there, Goldwinger. How did it go, the NASCAR race? Great fun. Sounds lovely. Well, let's see how much great fun we're going to have here in the IndyCar tonight then. No, 6-8 deal to start with. Achim Horn, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the race. Much appreciated the support. So, roughly 3/10 up. And then I'm sleeping in the final sector. So great. I don't even remember what it did before. 0.5? I think 0.5. A million crashes. That sounds like NASCAR indeed. So let's hope for some more action today. So, you guys have enabled the race control audio, so you guys now be able to hear safety cars and so on, so you know what's going on. So difficult to decide what to do, like the car sometimes just feels extremely understeery, and the next time you lose in the rear, especially into this one. I like losing the rear a lot. Thank you, Luca, appreciate it. Tires are just not ready. First lap. Wow, 106.3, so he has nailed the lap. I think he got a better setup for today. I am too... I don't really have the trust in the car. You guys get what I mean? Oh, it's too floaty on the rear at in some spots, and it's not doing the way I expected. Flow. And then this on top of it. That's exactly what I mean. Crazy esports slide. Into a 0.428 we go, and that was with an extremely crap lap. But I can assure you that replicating that drift is probably one of the hardest thing to do, because like you would need to do it on purpose. And I just personally I felt like I did a mistake, but it was the perfect drift slide galore. So let's see whether we can put on some Michi magic. That last sector was so bad, apparently. But yeah, I gained a shed load of time. It's, yeah, ridiculous, kind of. Nothing has happened to the Formula Pro Championship. Jesus Christ. How much time there is still? Yeah, between you and me, it's to replicate that last hairpin going to be just so impossible. So it's incredible, like I can't get a tire to grip into turn 1 on the first lap. I just can't. I'm not sure what is the issue, whether there is not enough inflation. The tire, or what is the issue? Also do it the other way around. Let's try it. Yeah, this is where like 45 minutes of practice a week ago and 1 hour of practice on race day before the actual event will let to run you into some barrier. Because here you can see it's clearly not enough practice because of the bumps. You know, it's not like a standard road course where you can outweigh the problems of the setup with a little bit of different driving and over pushing the car or whatnot. Here in the streets of Long Beach, if the car cannot do what you need it to do, you can't do it. Just as simple as that. It's the perfect example of what I was just saying. I can do whatever I want with those tires. For turn 1, I can't get the braking performance in. It's just not there. The car is so much better in the second lap under deceleration. I would even love to know why that is the case. But okay. We would need to find 2/10, and I believe we not really will be able to find these 2/10. And with that, obviously, credit to who's credit due. Kevin did a mega job then. It's incredible. I can't even hit my marks. Yeah, GG. Oh no, where the issue is now. I could... It's tough to say what I could do. 2 warm-up laps is one thing, but just doesn't really help. What I'm gonna do is like a sending out lap. Because I also think that you're not allowed to overturn on the steering wheel. Just done quite quickly. So maybe that way we get the temperature that we need. Could be worse until here. Fuck, and now it's 2. Why did I not just stop immediately when I thought it was time to stop? I got 13 seconds to the end of the pit road. Out. Flying Shark. Yep, there is a full 10th. Great. Full 10th. We effed up, but okay. It is B2. It is the expected outcome. Um. 4, 7. So he's just done a better job, but this is fine. What we came for, doing a good job, not a better job. Right, so we're gonna swap some things. First of all, you guys gonna enjoy the driver's box. Then we're gonna enjoy the primary tire. For 5 minutes of not qualifying, warm up. Oh, sorry. Here comes the scene. The technical issue. So I will lose P1 straight on the opening sprint to turn 1, I guess. Because Mark is surely gonna get a note from Devin when he's going. Like, they sit in the same channel. So I guess that can be expected.
Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's past gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the ride. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming.
Radio check. Radio check. 60 minutes. E3. All right, Michael, get ready.
No, I wasn't recognizing it at first either. Like, halt's Maul. It is quite funny, okay? It is quite fun. Alright, we have started that engine and we're about to get going. Here on the outside, well, inside lane.
Go. Understood. No tyres for the next pit stop.
Yeah, surely what I want.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear right.
I think we're gonna get out the safety car quite
Sector
soon
1 is
anyway.
yellow.
On your right. Clear on your right. Car right. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Ramos has just retired.
Who is Ramos?
Careful. Car on your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. All clear on the right. Careful. Car on your right.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear on the right. Car right.
Green flag.
Easy. Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Careful. Still there.
Sector 2 is now...
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear on your right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Careful. Still there. Clear on your right. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Easy. Hold your line.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Careful. Still there. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line.
Green flags.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Easy. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
Sector 2 is green. Sector 1 is green.
Very good start. Right, what we needed.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. The leader has just done a 111.8. Green flag, Sector 2, P2. Your lap time was 112.2. Yellow flag. We think P5's gone off. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 1.
Yep, I'm using Prix
Yellow
every
flag,
now and
Sector
then.
2. The leader's just done a 109.0.
Ooh, Devin completely rolled over that front wing.
Green flag in Sector 2.
This is complete madness. I can't wait for us to enjoy lapped cars.
Green flag in
And of
Sector
course,
3.
even more debris.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, Michael, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Sector 1 is green. Sector
This is
3
like
is
a
clear. Green
complete
flag.
grave of a car.
Safety car
You cut the
deployed.
track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Pit lane is closed.
Yellow flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.3. Green flag in Sector 3. The pit window is now open. Okay, Michael, we'll need to pit for fuel. 37 minutes. Into the race. Pit crew is ready. Sector 2 is yellow.
Problem is we haven't actually burned any fuel whatsoever. Yeah, this is official car content, guys.
Green flag, Sector 2. Incident in
Pit lane
sector
is now
2, yellow
open
flag.
for all cars.
That's a tricky decision, to be honest.
Expect a clear track on exit. We should come out into position 24.
I think the danger is just too high, getting stacked up somewhere in the back of the field.
Sector 3 is yellow, green flag in sector 2.
It would be so great to get these cars out of the way. No, Michael, no, this is so not
Your pit stall is occupied. Our pit stall's available now. Yellow
Yeah,
flag,
guys,
sector 1.
IndyCar at its best, it's Long Beach, it's a high probability of safety car, and not even 7 minutes into the race, here we go. This is a first safety car period. I'm expecting more safety cars to come, hence why I'm not putting the soft tire just yet. As long as the car ahead and the car behind is not doing it, I think we're fine. Could be in the same strat. Would be just too risky now to go pit road.
Sector 1 is now
be
green.
somewhere in the mid pack, having to do the moves, and then another safety car comes out, and then like we lost all advantage for no reason. Well, or actually there is too much risk getting a disadvantage by it. So that is what I'm trying not to have, as you can imagine. So we just now need to see how to focus with that. Of course, a few people have now boxed.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
And as much as I'd appreciate to give you guys more than thrilling
Yellow
content,
flag, watch out.
By going in a lap early now,
Sector
having
2
to do
is
the
now
moves, the risk of being caught up in an incident in these streets is certainly too high. Like, I'm probably also faster than the majority of the grid,
Yellow flag,
even
sector
with this
2.
tire currently on, compared
Sector
to
2 is
fresh
green.
shreds. So, yeah, I need to be smooth and just wait. Can't wait to see the safety car get in
Sector 3
suddenly.
is now clear.
They're probably gonna do another lap behind it. And then arguably would have been an easy move, going to the pits.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
The safety car is human.
Yellow flag.
And I agree, it could go a bit quicker. Like, we have 6 minutes of safety car already. This is a small mess, I'm afraid, but let's see.
Green flag sector 3. Stay close, there might be a chance here.
Anti-hero, it is not an invite league, but currently all sign-ups are done. The series is full. So guys,
Driver number 33 overtake the safety car.
33.
Pilote 33 dépasser la safety car.
Oh, they're now sorting the grid.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Where are these guys? They are not ahead of us.
Drivers number 81 overtake the safety car.
Everyone is now overtaking the safety car. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pilote numéro 80 dépasser la safety car.
Green flag sector 1.
Driver number 36 overtake a safety car.
They could have done that earlier. But okay, I'm happy they do it at all.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is now green, P2.
Vitor Santos, thank you so much for subscribing us on the YouTube channel. So yeah, that is the initial message that I wanted to share. Guys, if you appreciate our content, if you appreciate the IndyCar series here in the rFactor community, there is 8 more races to come, even 9. 7th of May, Indy 500, guys. Noted down already, 7th of May, Indy 500 here on the rFactor community. Simracing. I guess we're coming back to green this lap. So we're getting prepared.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
And again, if you appreciate our content, please have a subscription on YouTube, have a follow on Twitch. As we're hopefully coming back to green this lap around. Yes, the IndyCar is an official DLC. Rolex Meister. A Splinter 45, thank you very much for your follow on Twitch. Enjoy the race. So they did not announce safety car in this lap, I guess.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Easy, car on your left. All clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Clear left.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it. Come on, Michael, don't let him get away. Track limits.
Car's broke.
Sector 1 is yellow. The gap behind is now 0.6.
This is no big deal, because we fix it.
Safety car deployed.
Oh, fuck off.
It's closed.
Green flag, sector 1.
Oh, nee, das Rennen ist ja in 40 Minuten vorbei. And it's gonna finish under the safety car.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag, caution. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Michael, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.5.
I can't wait for the safety car to bunch up the fields. Keep this open for all cars.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now available. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
Thing is, I won't make it here with a single stop, I guess. XMX, this is a GSI Formula Pro Elite.
Sector 3 is clear.
So I guess they wait till the 23 is caught up. Oh, I don't want lap cars in between again. It's just gonna take ages then.
Pit lane is now open for all cars.
Yeah, it is the real Simon Pagenaud, but
Sector 1
he's
is
not
clear.
an endurance driver in the first place. He's an IndyCar driver of the NTT Series IndyCar, or of the NTT IndyCar Series, or is it NTT Data? I'm not an American, so I can't get it right.
Come on, find the gap.
So the safety car is getting up the speed. I don't like this, that field is just so spread out at the moment.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2.
I should have probably stopped. Had a small mistake in the maths. And I didn't expect the safety car to be still out, to be honest.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is now available. P3. That lap was a 111.1. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free.
Yep, here it is again.
Penalty for car 32 for causing collision with car 91.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
Yes, they're constantly on the button. At least fight. Oh, my car's so broke.
The leader has just done a 108.8. The guy in
I'm going
front has
to
just
find
done a
out.
108.8. That lap
Couple of
was a
meters.
109.4.
Car is happily fine.
Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is available. Okay, Michael, we're halfway home. We think about 25 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius. We've just cut the track. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. You've used half your fuel. pit stall is occupied. Our pit stall's available now.
Simracing Daily Clips, thank you for joining. Yeah, that nice bump, I love it so much. Thanks, buddy.
The gap in front is now 0.7. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is now available.
Front splitter, it's the same kind of issue that we had yesterday, but it's fine.
Car right, clear on your right.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Car right, clear on your right.
You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now available.
Drive-through penalty for car 27 for causing collision with car 15.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, shame about the car damage.
Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is available. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag Sector 2. The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds. That lap was at 109.3. Green flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 2. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free.
Still for making a pit stop.
Looks like Holzel has gone off. Green flag in sector 3.
Car on your right. All clear on the right.
You've just done a 109.9. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is available. Sector 3 is now clear. Alright, Michael. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Left side. You're clear left.
We've been warned about track limits. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Green flag in sector 2. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is now available. P5 is now on alternates. Yellow flag in sector 2.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The gap in front is now 0.6. We can see Holzel has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. Your pit stall is unavailable. Your pit stall is now available. Your pit stall is occupied. Your pit stall is now free. Holzel is pitting from position 31. We think he'll come out just in front. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap. Yellow flag, sector 2. Stay between the lines, please, Michael. Yellow flag in sector 3. Your pit box is currently occupied. Our pit stall's available now. Sector 3 is green. Green flag, sector 2. There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Yellow flag in sector 1. The lead car's pitting.
Car on your left.
Box.
done. Go, go. We expect to exit the pits in position 10. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Right? Might get the penalty,
There's
but
traffic
whatever.
behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is now green.
Clear on the left side.
P2 is now on alternates.
So said all that we need to do is not cause an incident. We did not cause an incident. This is great.
Careful, car on your left. Careful, still there. Clear left.
Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Come on, Michael. Nicely done. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Yellow flag in Sector 1. P3. It looks like Holzel has stacked it.
Ooh.
Sector 1 is green.
Here comes the safety car.
P2 is now on alternates. Holzel has retired from the race. The leader is pitting now. Sector 1, yellow flag. The guy ahead has just done a 107.2. The gap behind is now 2.2. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. The leader has just done a 106.9. Sector 2 is now yellow, P2.
In there, Lewis. I hope that is enough.
Sector 2 is green.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Okay, pit stop requested. Overton is pitting from P29. We think he'll come out close in front.
Drive-through penalty for car 174 for causing collision with car 18.
The pit crew is ready. Okay, Michael, expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P8, immediately behind P35. 15 minutes left. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. All three sectors are 0.6 off the pace. Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is now available. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free. Green flag in Sector 2.
Car right. Clear on your right. On your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is available. Your pit stall is occupied. Your pit stall is now available. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Oh, who has
On your right. All clear on the right.
this front wing off here?
The gap behind is now 1.8.
Probably that guy.
Green flag, Sector 1.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Your pit stall is unavailable. Our pit stall's available now. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free.
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
What a guy. Full send without a front wing. This is just survival mode on.
Left side. All clear on the left.
Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is now available. Your pit stall is occupied. Your pit stall is now available. Incident Sector 3, yellow
I
flag.
probably need to check out the rFactor community for the schedule. I don't have it in heart, but we have 9 more races.
Sector 3
Next
is
up
clear, green
is
flag.
the Barber Motorsport Park, I think. That stream on YouTube is already scheduled, and it will... Today's stream will point to that stream in the future. And then on the 7th of May, there is a full running of the Indy 500. Sorry, 7th of May, not 5th. 7th of May, round 4, Indy 500. And after that Indy 500, 2 days after, we're going to race Indianapolis road course.
That was a 108.3. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
So I'm hyper tight on the fuel, but it should be fine.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Our pit stall's available now. Okay, Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It will be fine by a big margin, actually.
Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is available. P2.
Yeah. Pit stall is everything but available. Yeah, shame the car wasn't just in shape for today's pace.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.5 seconds.
But we have reached the target position for the moment. We wanted to be second today at least, and we are second at the moment. So we just hope that we keep this clean and enjoy a second place today.
Sector 2 is 0.3, off the pace. Yellow flag. Your pit stall is unavailable. Your pit stall's now free.
Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is green.
These guys.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Our pit stall's available now.
There is more front wing damage ahead. Oh my God.
Left side. Clear left.
Oof.
Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is available.
Somehow I saw that
Incident in
coming.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
I was on the button that despite better acceleration because
Sector
red
1 is
tire
green.
couldn't close the gap. So I was okay. That guy ahead is on the button as well.
Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is now available.
Problem is, as the leading car over the P2 fight, every lapped car is a threat. And then obviously I'm a threat
Yellow flag.
myself.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
But that's fine.
Green flag in Sector 2. Sector 1 is yellow.
Really taking it easy. Trying to leave myself a little bit of tires. Just in case I need it. And looking at what's going on here, I'm pretty sure I need it.
Okay, Michael. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
6.5 minutes to go.
Your pit
Oh,
box is currently occupied. Your
what
pit stall
the
is now
fuck?
available.
Really?
Green flag, Sector 1. Your pit stall is unavailable.
Car on your left.
Our pit stall's available now.
All clear on the left.
Your pit stall is occupied. Yellow
Hey.
flag, Sector 3. Sector 3 is green. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 8.0.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now available. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
I see myself raging in a couple of minutes because of back markers and whatnot.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Wonder how many seconds Mark has pushed to pass left.
Sector 1 is now green.
Is he's on that button.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the
in,
pace.
No, straight in, straight out.
Car on your right. All clear on the right.
Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is now available.
Drive-through penalty for car number 36 for causing collision with car number 9.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now free.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is available. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 44 Celsius. Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is available. Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you. That lap time was 108.8. 2 minutes.
All right, all clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear right.
Yeah, this is it. Unless we do something hyper stupid.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
His Mark did the usual thing, got too impatient.
Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now free.
10 seconds gap.
Easy,
we can
car
turn
on
down
your
the
left.
engine
Clear
now.
left.
Green flag, Sector 2.
But could turn down that engine.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is now available.
I hate it when you need to be overly cautious and then everyone is like, whoa, what kind of move he's done? But yeah, I only did the move because
Sector 2 is
I had to back
0.5
out in
off the
order
pace.
to save my race. We've seen this yesterday a lot in GT Challenge. We will probably still see this in GT Challenge more often. I was the same then. But I really dislike that kind of driving. That's not what motorsport is supposed to be. Motorsport shall be a contact-free racing. And that's what I try to achieve at all times. Yesterday that went wrong as well. But that's probably the difference between winning and being second.
Occupied. Your pit stall is now available.
Moving out of the move, or pulling back, pulling out the move.
On your right. Clear on
when
your
you
right.
should pull send it to maintain position or whatever. But yeah, you would just F up your car. So I think I did a good job. I got the maximum out of it. After being P3 for a good while, we managed to get that back with a nice move on the pit road.
Well done. Decent drive.
And then, well, it is what it is. Yep, Thomas, now I finally had enough of Long Beach. Happy to go over to Sea Bump.
On your right. All
And
clear on the
Barber
right.
Motorsport Park and Le Mans on the weekend, maybe. Let's see. We're coming home in second. Kudos to Devin Brown. I guess we will be invited to some post-race interviews. Where did Simon finish? P4, actually. What a drive there, Simon. Nice job.
Your pit car on your right. Our pit stop clear on your right.
Yeah, it's a part being cautious, but if sometimes it feels being a bit of a pain when you're overly cautious, and you're even cautious for the guys trying to full mat send it on you, and they get away with it because
car right.
you're
Clear on your
cautious.
right.
And otherwise you would end up like this if you're not cautious. And yeah, anyway guys, that was an interesting race. Longer safety car periods than I expected. For my liking, I would have probably appreciated to have boxed the lap earlier. But I was still busy getting the maths right and then putting the car into pit road. Didn't feel comfortable with still dialing on the wheel. So anyway, that's what it is. And that's what we're doing here in the IndyCar Series. Yeah, not much to say really for the moment. I just want to be...
Sound muted.
happy actually with that second place. Could have been loads worse. Can surely have a quick look on what happened there in the final part of the race. Ah, it's a lovely shot, isn't it? Simon. Here we go. If gap car or... like, I have questions. Just claws into the back of him. Simracing daily clips. Here goes your daily clip then, I guess. So we enjoy a little bit of onboard action again. No worries, Simracing daily clips. Appreciate it. There's a bonk. And then there's more bonks. Did he get stuck under his front wing or what? Why did he get another bonk? Just understeered. Well, that is good car physics, I guess. And then we can have a look on our move into the pit lane, maybe. So we're getting interviews indeed. Is that the lap where we are going for pits? I don't think we do yet. We have a look. There we go. Yeah, so that is the only thing that I have to probably blame myself on, not having followed that rule. But in the briefing it was said they are lenient on it, they just don't want to see any incidents. So here I went for it. Low P13, appreciate the feedback. Great to hear. The thing is, seeing how long he was stationary, I would have made the move anyway, but... yeah, that was a bit too opportunistic. We'll see, though, what happens. I mean, it depends what you say. Like, if you're saying blue line is to be obeyed, but in the rule book it said, wait, let me get the exact phrase. Let me get the exact phrase. Here is the briefing. Can't wait for the hates, but when we ask each driver to respect the blue line, but ask is not the driver must obey or must respect the blue line. And then in the briefing, I think that was not on tape, I'm not sure. In the briefing it was said, yeah, they are not going to, well, they're going to be lenient. All they are asking for is to keeping it clean, not having incidents. And I think that is what I achieved. It's going to be an interesting one. I did not follow that rule either. We'll see. Probably another thing to be asked on in the end. Anyway, that is it for this one. I can't see whether... I think we're still being in the waiting for interviews here. Not sure if you want to hear them. In the meanwhile, we can enjoy a little bit of onboard viewing. Pretty sure you guys appreciate that. Nanix TV, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Oh, as I've just seen it. Oh my god. That was so freaking close again. I mean, just look from the onboard. Suddenly there's a car park right there on the racing line. Incredible. Well, I gotta say, that IndyCar is super fun to drive here on the official rFactor 2 DLCs. I love the cameras. They're producing great shots, especially the photo mode is getting awesome shots out there. But let's see. Not sure what's happening now with the interviews, or rather not. Because let me see, what is the name? It's called just streamer, but not sure what they exactly are waiting on. So what is your thought about the race, guys? Feel free to put it down in the comments area below later on. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the party. Anyway, we're desperately waiting a little bit on the interviews. Again, if you appreciate the content, have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. I'm going to call it a stream right here, because I'm not 100% sure what is going on. I would have guessed that there is interviews, but what I could also think is that Race Control is currently discussing maybe my pit lane move to see whether that result is final as such, you know. I could see this being a topic too. So yeah, anyway, I don't want you guys to be held up by me for longer. I think I had my good fun with you on the stream today. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a raid on Twitch, and you guys are going to have a nice evening all together. Thank you for your time, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed the program, and I hope you will come back for more streaming. There will be no stream tomorrow, a stream on Thursday, maybe a longer stream on Saturday. What are we racing? What do you think, guys? Put it down in the comments area below. Have a guess, and then we might see each other on Saturday for... Oh no, I would have almost said it. Anyway, guys, enjoy your evening. Have a good one, everyone. See you and goodbye.